So in this lecture, we will learn about what is population and what is statistic. So let us see what the difference between them. So the inferential statistics is basically used to make some inferences from a population. Suppose you are given a data. Okay, that means these are the data, may be all the males in United States. Okay, so this is some kind of a population, and a sample is, we are selecting a small sample out of this. So this is called sample, and it is not possible to take, for example, if you want to find average height. Okay, it is not possible to measure the height of all the males in USA and take an average. Instead, what we will do is you will take a sample. That means you will select data from different parts of United States, and you will select a sample here, and from this sample you will collect the mean. Okay, and based upon this mean, we will make inference about the population's average height. So you can only measure the height of a sample. Based upon this sample data, you will make some inference. So this is called inferential statistics. So that means you cannot simply make an inference. You will do some hypothesis test. Okay, we will see that later. You will conduct some test based upon the sample data values. So this is all about population and statistic. So let us see some of the relationship. You can see the concept of mean. So in population, we will call it population mean or mu. In sample, you will take it as sample mean or X bar. And also the standard deviation, we have learned about that in descriptive statistics. What is standard deviation? So in population, there is population standard deviation, and in sample value, it is called sample standard deviation. Note this symbol, here it is sigma, here it is S, and size is capital N, here it is small n. So we will use these notations in our problems. So the population is used when we take into account the entire group, and statistic is, so for example, all students in India. Sample the subset of the population. For example, you are taking only 200 students randomly selected. And statistic is value calculated from the sample, not the population. And parameter is the true value from the population. So example is mean height of 200 students, that is a statistic. And the actual mean height of students is the parameter. So this is the difference between parameter and statistic. Okay, statistic is the value you are calculating from the sample, and parameter is the actual value of the population. Right, so this is the difference between population and statistic, and we will see the concept of degree of freedom when we do some hypothesis test. So in the next lecture, we will learn about the central limit theorem.